Supposedly, soda from Mexico is sweeter. It should be perfect for a jelly bottle. I'm gonna add some Haribo Happy Cola. Maybe these will help out with the gummy texture. It looks a bit watery, but let's test it. I'm gonna add some silver sugar sprinkles. Place it inside a bottle. Now we freeze it. I think it might have caramelized because it looks brown now. It's literally syrup made from soda. Wow, this one melted way too fast. I'm gonna try and make a bottle jelly only using cotton candy. Just kidding, I forgot I'm gonna use water. Cotton candy is all sugar, so I think this should work. I ended up using a lot of cotton candy, but it does look syrupy now. Might just be my lighting, but it looks like a purple blue. You know what? Let's go for that purple color. Time to place it inside the bottle. Okay, let's freeze it. 6 hours later. It's good. I don't like cotton candy though. Let's try and make our own syrup using Fanta soda. We're gonna heat it up to condense it. I haven't tried this, but I think it will work. Soda has a bunch of sugar, so I should be able to make it into a syrup. I'm gonna use about 4. I'm gonna let it cool off. I think this actually might work. I'm gonna add some sandy sugar though, just to make it sparkle. Okay, let's fill up our bottle. Now we just freeze it. I left it overnight. It looks darker. Might have froze solid, I don't know. You know what? It looks like the first one I made. Still pretty sugary, but yeah, pretty good. Let me show you how to make a sriracha bottle jelly. You'll need some chamoy, chili powder tajin, some Lucas, Kool-Aid kiwi strawberry, sanding sugar, some citric powder, red food coloring, and some clear corn syrup. Let's add them all together. The rest of it should be all corn syrup. Fill up your bottle, freeze it. 1 day later. Not too spicy, delicious. Let's test out what candy is compatible with the syrup. We're gonna test out mixed sprinkles. Some nerds, even though I recommend using these. Some chocolate sprinkles. And finally, strawberry boba. I'm gonna be using clear syrup. Hopefully the candy doesn't lose its color. I froze them for about 5 hours. I can already tell the boba did not work. Nope, the boba froze solid. The mixed sprinkled worked, but it made the syrup brown. Nerds obviously work. The chocolate's the one I wanna try. All these flavors and I don't even have a regular bottle of honey. Nothing beats the classic honey. It doesn't melt as fast as regular corn syrup. This stuff can only be outside your fridge for like 5 minutes. Honey lasts 2 times longer. Let's make a regular watermelon honey. This will 100% work. I froze it for 5 hours. It looks good, but will it taste good? Let's have Jory taste test it.
Let's see how it turned out. Wow. That was good.
Renegade, 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 renegade. Okay, let's make one that's edible. Let's make a Sprite version. The Sprite I'm using is clear though. That's fine, I'll use food coloring. I'm gonna use neon green. Perfect! I want this slime to taste good, so I'm gonna use my favorite flavor, watermelon bottle pop. Main ingredient, boba pearl flour. Now we just throw it in the microwave. It should be transparent like this when it's done cooking. It's ready. Looks like the Nickelodeon slime. You know, it's not that sweet. Okay, well then I'm gonna add some sprinkles. I mean, it looks pretty now. Tastes like a giant boba. Oh, this is the best one. Let's make a nerds one. We're gonna use some clear corn syrup, some watermelon flavor, and obviously the nerds. Let's add the corn syrup, now the watermelon flavor. Mix that up. Now add your nerds. You can really add any tiny candy you like. Now fill up your bottle. This is gonna be a little hard. It took a while, but now let's freeze it. Okay, I froze it for 5 hours. Whoa, why is it sour? You know what? Never mind. This one's the best. It's all expired. Stinky, stinky. Let's gather up some iron for this new slime I got. I was able to gather some iron with cereal before. Maybe it'll work better with liquid. I can already see it. It's actually kind of a lot. This is all the iron I gathered, so I'm gonna add my own. Iron always absorbs the moisture of this stuff. It's already drying up. It's already drying up, but still flexible. Renegade, renegade. That does not feel like bubblegum. Today, let's make a simple one. You're gonna need some bottle cap candy. We're gonna use this one specifically. Dark corn syrup and some silver sugar sprinkles. Let's grind up the candy. Add the syrup, silver sprinkles. Now your bottle. Now fill the rest of it with more syrup. Freeze it. Okay, 4 hours later. Not my favorite flavor, but surprisingly pretty good.